So this is I think the heart of South Park,
Yeah.
or at least it is for me.
I've been here before. Actually, I did a photo shoot of it. Where is that? I did one time, like a photo shoot.
Yeah. Right here's where we're going, Sonic Arts.
Oh, I see.
Yo!
This is Brink Rogers.
Hi.
Hello.
This is Ant.
Hello.
Bad thanks.
This is Brink and Jonathan.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Brink?
No, this is Brink.
Jonathan, I'm Brink.
And this
Jonathan.
is Jonathan.
Jonathan, how do you spell that?
Brink, like the truck but without the money.
B-R-I-N-K?
Yeah.
Alright. I have to do my memorization. I have to engage.
It's not common like Ant, like your name.
I should. No, my real name is not Ann.
I know.
You know, I shorten it because people don't get it. So
What is it, Antigone?
Antonella.
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 But when someone was able to call me Nutella, you know, like the chocolate,
Oh yeah.
I said this is it.
That's
I
it.
don't know if I can help you out there.
So
All right.
this is a pretty cool corner here. I guess there's a lot of
We're just
We're have a seat. I'm making. You drink coffee?
No, I just got my water.
Okay.
I'll take a little, thanks.
Okay.
Let's see if I can't figure out a way to put this camera so I can document.
This is one of my friends that was in a group with him 30 years ago here in San Diego called the IT Project. He's a microtonal composer.
Really? Sleeping wolf. Let me just get out my notebook. Yeah, I've been trying to catch up and understand stuff, but I'm still behind, so
Well, I will help you.
you guys may have to start from below zero, not just zero, start from, you know
Well,
what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe things that are just obvious to you, they may not be obvious to me.
Oh.
You know, you
we've got
just, don't be afraid to be extra wordy, I'll
Okay.
take notes.
Well, actually, I'd like to know a little bit about you.
Me? What can I tell you?
I don't know.
you have a degree in microbiology, marine biology.
Well, I'm a scientist, a musician, and a sound engineer. So
All right. That's a
my
nice
background. So I've been, mostly at heart, I'm a keyboardist. I started to play when I was 4 years old and did classical piano. And I was supposed to go to the Conservatorio in Italy, but it was just 10 hours a day of Mozart, and I just didn't work. So I did 5 years of the preparation, then I just decided I was going to be on my own. And so then I took the science route. So I started to study science. I'm a biologist. I'm working on my PhD right now. So. And so then I just played in bands and did my own experiments with music. And first I was in the punk, like in Italy, it was like heavy. Now here I studied, it's been more than 10 years, it's called Antiquark. And it's me and my boyfriend who do electronic music. And it's like, I don't know how to explain, you saw it. Well, but that was like a mini version of it. In the gallery, we couldn't blast the volume.
It seemed kind of like techno.
I don't know how to describe my music,
But,
you'll tell.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it either. It was to me electronic, kind of a techno thing,
Right.
but it was different. It was they do their
Is
own
it
writing.
improv based?
No. It's I don't know, do you know bands like Depeche Mode? So let's say there's a bass, just to give you an idea, it's kind of in the pop, melodic, but there's also elements of experiment. So it maybe starts from there, but then some songs get really, like I said, a little different. So anyway, it's a duo, like my boyfriend sings and I play and write.
Okay.
So then I also did, and we do all ourselves. So I did 4 years of recording school. So so I produce all at home.
Oh.
And he's also an engineer as well. So I produce all the music, and I give it to him. He kind of maybe modifies things and adds vocals, and it's back and forth.
I see.
So
So you and he work together to create the music.
Like your rhythmic.
But I mostly write music, and he kind of maybe arranges with his vocals. He adds little things. It's mostly my music with his stuff. But now we're not just caring anymore who's doing what, we just work. But the band, I started the band 10 years ago, and he just joined in 2007. So I mean, that's what I do. I have the band, and then I have science. But I do.
Are you in biology? Are you both mostly botanical or zoological or?
I mean, yeah, I'm mostly. Let's say I'm a. I don't know how to describe it. Ecologist. Like I study large pelagic fish and cetaceans, like sharks, swordfish, and dolphins, and I study what they eat. So I study the feeding ecology.
I see.
And since I work for a fisheries institute, everything is tailored to discover more about the food chain, the way the food chain works, and for management of fisheries. So I say it's science applied to fisheries.
So you work for the fisheries?
For National Marine Fisheries Service. No, National, NOAA, National.
Yeah.
So it's just one thing that I'm trying to keep science and music separated, because since we're so scientific and of government mentalities, that's why I changed my name. And so when I'm a musician, and I don't mix the two environments, because it's gonna cause me trouble at work. It already happened. So the other day there was Patricia, and she said, "Oh, we have a lady from the fisheries, and she's a colleague of mine." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" She said, "You want to be on the project?" I'm like, "I better not, because I would have to show up with my fake name and
Yeah, that's
that project with Michelle.
I think
Michelle
Kira.
Cole.
Yeah, Kira.
Right.
And it looks like a pretty cool project. It's like definitely one of the stronger ones out of the group.
Oh, really?
Because John and I are on the board, and so we've seen all of the
Oh, I
applications.
didn't know John was on the board too.
Yeah, so we've seen all the applications, and that one is a strong
Right.
one.
And on that project, there's this one lady. She works in my institute. So if I show up there, I would have to use my real name, because she knows me as a scientist. And here, it would get kind of weird, because I'm trying. They don't know about the band and stuff. Because sometimes I take off for a month and go tour, and to them I go visit my family in Italy. So then it all comes out. I already had trouble, like injuries I got in the arms, and they blame it was because of the keyboard, and instead it was because I work a lot of data there. And so I mean, this doesn't even matter. I'm just trying to keep,
All right.
so don't ever go around saying, to people.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm
We
free.
only know you as the musician.
Right. So I mean, I'm just saying that you don't know, the other side. We can still use the little science I have for you. I don't know. If you want to sample the sound of a fish, I can help you. So what about you? What is your background?
This is well, I've been working in microtonal music my whole life. In fact, I was the first person to graduate from the music department at
Would you like one of these?
UCSD.
It's carrot cornbread.
Well, it looks great, but I'm
Yeah, just
full.
say.
Oh, okay,
Really big,
But it
thank you.
looks cool.
I'll put them right over here.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
No, it's like that. It's good.
Really interesting. And Brink makes a really
Carrots and
great cup of
oatmeal.
coffee too.
Yeah.
That's
It's very
cool.
strong.
So
I
let me
think the
read
guy
that.
was Turkish in his last
So-
life. I don't know.
Jonathan, I'm just so remembered, and Brink. If I write it down, it's gonna stick forever. Not.
And Joe said he
Mama,
might show
what
up.
was
Yeah, Joe was.
Joe Monzo.
Yeah, Joe, he wrote me the other day.
Yeah.
Anyway, you said you were working on microtonal.
Microtonal music.
So, I don't know.
How much do you know about
Not much. I just learned from him the other day. He said something,
and,
and
she was working, so I didn't really cover much about it.
so anything you can
We
tell
got
me,
the
it's
tape
new.
rolling. Why don't you give us a little talk about
I
what
just
microtonal music
I
is?
think it's you using notes. They're not the regular frequencies of the
Exactly.
regular note. I mean, regular. I mean the classic.
Well, being a
Not quite.
scientist,
Yeah.
you understand that pitch is a spectrum,
Right.
and that the 12 notes of the piano is a compromise from the harmonics. And so But for 250 years, then most musicians know nothing but that compromised 12-tone equidistant scale.
Right.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the compromise came about because the Scottish mathematician Napier came up with logarithms, and that enabled music tuners to be able to tune instruments on an even.
Well, that may have happened first, but actually the piano is the reason.
Yeah, they picked the C7.
Because before the piano was the harpsichord, and it's sort of like the difference between the horse and buggy and the automobile. With the horse and buggy, everybody had to know. You didn't take your horse and buggy to a mechanic. Everybody knew exactly how everything worked, and you had to fix your own. And same with the harpsichord, because it goes out of tune all the time. But once you get, especially once the piano came into the solid iron harp, then the piano would stay in tune. But it was so complicated that you'd really need a mechanic. But it was also so complicated that you couldn't sort of think about different scales. So they had this 12-tone scale available, and it just sort of, by the time at the end of Bach's life, it sort of hammered itself into place. Although mean tone, which is what it came from before 12 equal, it was mean tone, which is much more in tune in several keys and a little bit less in tune in some oddball keys. And you have your wolf on the A flat, G sharp, but it finally, just sort of cemented in there. And then the idea, as harmony got more and more complicated, by the beginning of the 20th century, Schoenberg said, well, we really should branch beyond this. But it was really Schoenberg who actually, by going to atonality and taking tonality out of it, that was a point where it should have actually gone into microtonality. But I think it would. The economy of the situation is really what.
Of course, Partch introduced it.
Yeah. Well, he was born in 1900, and
Sorry,
Harry Partch.
Harry Partch,
P-A-R-C.
T-C-H.
Yeah, and Jonathan did you used to live with him, or?
I was his assistant back when he was at UCSD, and this is his book. He's a one-book person.
Those are the instruments that he built.
So he built a whole orchestra full of instruments.
Oh my God.
Based on, what was it, 43 note?
Yeah.
Just-intonated scale?
Well, it was based on this interactive tonal diamond that had, he went back to the Greeks and back to what is called just-intonation, where the notes of the scale correspond to the harmonic series.
Integer ratios.
Yeah.
So you have, when you divide the string, you can divide it 1/2, 2/3.
That's the octave, is
Right.
2/3 is a fifth.
So
I don't know.
Right.
How much you know
using
about that?
integer ratios as opposed to 2.13 divided by.
Right, so let's say you got, so just memorizing my own way. You got C central, C, that's, I was forgetting that, what's 400, middle C, how much?
440.
440.
No,
that's
that's-
A. That's A.
Say it's 256.
Just to have an idea. Right, and then the next one,
Would be 512.
right, yeah, I don't remember the number. I know the theory, but I don't remember the number. So, for microtonal, you mean in between here,
That's an octave.
no, like from C, D.
Oh, wait.
No, I'm just saying,
Is this D?
yeah, D, I said D. No, I know
Oh,
what you mean, like
okay.
C upstairs,
All right, well,
yeah.
basically,
So,
this between C and D
yeah,
is a 9/8. In other words,
Integer ratio
that's,
in a just-intonated scale,
right.
but not so in a even temper, 12 even like we do now.
and
Right.
this is his keyboard. And so if you see the rainbow down here and up here, this is 1 octave,
Right. So
And-
that's actually
43.
43 notes,
43 notes in an octave. Wow.
and they're all based on integer ratios. They're all integer
Yeah,
ratios.
you know, if you look real close, you can see that they're all fractions. Can you read those?
The one that's 16, 20. The one above or the one below?
Both.
Oh, both. I mean,
You have to read both of them.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So 40, 27, 32, 21.
Mhm.
I see.
5.
That's 9.
n-
I'm just thinking if the 27 is 3 times. I was just trying to understand if there's mathematical relationship with
Yeah.
the numbers. So 9 and 27 is 3 times, and 40, that should be 3 times that.
mhm.
Anyway, yeah, we'll take 2 really.
And just like when you have ratio, like the fourth is the inverse of the fifth. Like if you go from C, you go a fifth up, then that's a G, which is your 3/2. If you go a fifth down, it's a 4/3. But it's so.
Yeah. I mean, I get the concept. The numbers are always.
So, but the idea, what's
Yeah.
going on here,
Yeah.
really, is a mixture of the harmonic scale, which is always starting from your fundamental and going up. But he also starts with a fundamental and goes down, which is called subharmonic. And the key of his scale, the diamond marimba, let me see if that's around here someplace. Beautiful instruments.
Yeah, I wanted to get an Artiquark, but my friend said that they're always out of tune, so.
Yeah, here's
Yeah.
this sort of shows you. I mean, it's all in there, and this is a very mathematical book.
Yeah. It would be nice to hear it, just that I remember.
Do you have any parts
Yeah.
on your computer?
No, but I have. You probably do.
I might have some here.
We could find some on YouTube.
If
No
it's easy, I
problem.
mean, I don't want to sidetrack the
That's not a
meeting.
problem.
You know what? But I'm gonna also look it up.
So-
Bewitched or Intrusions?
And try the intrusions, because I think that,
Study 1, 2?
yeah, study 1 or 2.
And he built all of his own instruments.
This is a very simple scale. This is the scale of Alepos, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
What is it called? You said at first, you said it's called.
The intrusion.
Intrusions, that was the recording that I have.
That's some of the simple scale.
So how do you do this on the keyboard? You just, I mean, how do you get?
Well, this
You
box.
have to build your own instrument? Or?
Well, usually this tuning box here
Oh, I
will change the keyboard
I see.
into anything you want. And then this synthesizer down here has like 50 onboard scales. And the scale I use mostly is 19 tones per octave, 19 equal. So that would be the 19th root of 2. And the reason, so having grown up with this very complicated scale, I asked myself, well, what is going to be the next, if this is actually going to take hold, then what would be a scale that would be simple enough where people would be able to do it? So I have a YouTube there called 19 on a 12-tone keyboard, where I show people how, if they can change their synthesizer into 19, this shows you where to put your fingers to get the notes.
How to map it.
How to map it, right. So we're really big into mapping, because that, once you get a scale, whatever scale you're doing, if you have a keyboard, then you must map it onto the keyboard. And since the conventional keyboard is the most prevalent keyboard that we have, then we're constantly mapping different scales onto this 12-tone keyboard.
She's a keyboard player. Can you map something up here?
Oh, absolutely.
Let her noodle around on it? Sure. Yeah.
That's really best, rather than to try to, explain
Yeah,
these
no,
things.
with all the things I do, like all the theory, mathematics, I'm always, in fact, I'm taking statistics again because it's so bad. But when I see, I'm more like practical, everything I see.
Here's a 19-tone bass right here. Watch the chord if you come back
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
okay? So here, this,
That's 19 even.
yeah. And then I have a scale from
Play
Wendy Carter.
your Impera. That is just stunning.
Oh, well, that's
It's so amazing.
Now how's that tuned?
well, this one is tuned in 31.
31 even?
But I'm having trouble
31
over
notes in
here.
a scale.
31 evenly tempered. Like 12, it's only 31 evenly spaced.
Okay.
Just is not evenly
What's the
spaced.
distance between one and the other one, which tone?
In terms of frequency,
Yeah, like you got like 31.
31.
Divide 1,200 into 31.
Rogers, right?
And then that'll give you how many cents that each note is.
Okay.
Is this 31 also?
No, this is 19.
This is 19.
So, can I hear the first note and the 19 or the 20? What would be the... Oh, for a moment, oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay, what do you want? Okay,
Let's say the octave.
once
So
you-
the first note in the octave and the second note in the octave. I want to hear how...
okay,
What's
let me
the
go.
highest?
I'm going to start on F.
Okay, what's the highest?
And then,
Alright, so you got that. Alright. And the between. Yeah, got it. That sounds so odd. Right? Odd is relative.
It's
Odd from what you
it's-
know.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and it's very liquid. That's what I love
know.
about this stuff. It has a shimmer to it that's.
It makes you feel, look, it sounds good, but there's something about it. But then it doesn't sound bad.
No.
It's not the dissonance that, because I mean, obviously it's all. That's so cool.
But I love 31. Like that.
Yeah, that one is even more. Like it's like you got more.
but then, but they're different rules. And like the in 12 tone, your fifth is, that's why they call it the perfect fifth, because
That was my next question. You preceded my question. I wanted to know about chords. How you gonna?
okay, in 12 you have a perfect fifth. In 19 you have a perfect minor third. So here your perfect minor third. Okay, here's a chromatic. This is a 2/3. See, basically, okay. Let me back step one step. Basically, we're talking about thirds of tones, because 6 tones is a whole tone, right? Every other tone, if you play it on the 12 tone, is a whole tone scale.
Right.
But every third tone would be a whole tone scale here, but 6 times 3 is 18. Well, it turns out that 18 doesn't have a very good perfect fifth. So if you go one more to 19, then you get this beautiful. Notice the whole. Wait, wait a minute. So you go actually to. There's 19 right there. Okay, so what you have to adjust, and so your whole tone then is 3. It's like your minor third in 12. So you have, so then you have this interesting note here that's not in 12 at all, which is, it's a 7/6 basically. That's an oddball chord, but what it does is it gives you, if you're going to play a diminished chord, then instead of just 4 diminished chords, you now have 16, because you can play your diminished chords with a 7/6. All of these different flavors, and but as I said, your minor third, you hear how that just kind of sits there, and
Yeah.
so there's your perfect, and of course your reciprocal to that would be the major 6. Again,
Right.
almost no. So your minor chords are, but your perfect fifth here, that'd be like a major 7th in 12. It doesn't sound that bad.
No.
It still sounds very much like perfect, like a 5th. And there's your perfect minor third. Anytime you throw a minor third in it's cool. You know, I just throw them in all the time because they sound. Because I'm trying to make regular music out of them. So anyway, I'm going to turn this over to you.
Play the Impera a little bit,
Okay.
because it's just so beautiful.
Just turn this down a little bit. It's just a little too hot.
Impera. I-M-B-I-R-A, I think. Jonathan, how do you spell Impera?
M-B-I-R-A.
Well, I was off. Just M-B-R-I-A. No I in front of it. There you go.
That's the problem in the speaker. This is just such a strong. I don't know what's wrong with my speaker, but
I just love 31 tones. It's beautiful.
Each tone is closer, and then it gets.
But you have a lot of stuff that's closer to just.
Right.
So you have the
you notice
benefits.
how it's just very pure and it doesn't beat around the bush.
It's beautiful.
I want it.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's just a beautiful
But
instrument.
this is based on all. These are based on every line is an octave. And then every adjacent line to the right is a fifth. Sorry.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It just gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's just- Jonathan, correct me if I'm wrong, but this little box right here, she could purchase one like that, plug it into her keyboard, and have 31 tones.
Yeah, you have to go on to the HPI is the website.
Ooh, sorry, just knocked something.
H-PI.
Tuning box.
Tuning box. And you should just go onto their website and learn about it, because maybe your synthesizer would
This is like digital, right? I mean, whatever you got it hooked to.
MIDI.
No.
It's-
Oh, yeah, MIDI, but I'm
This
saying...
is using MIDI pitch wheel data.
No, I'm saying, but the keyboard obviously is digital, because we could hook it up to a Moog that's more,
Analog?
yeah,
Yeah, but it's got to have MIDI.
MIDI, okay.
MIDI, right.
It
Yeah.
has to have MIDI.
And I took
Right.
my Moog, I have a mini Moog, and I had it retrofitted and put MIDI-ized it.
Yeah, because that would be, yeah, that's so you already did it, so see, it's already ahead of, I'm just...
No, it's cool stuff.
It's
No,
already
no.
ahead of the time. Cool, yeah, I'm gonna look into that, and then it has, is it easy to use,
See,
yeah.
yeah, you basically
You
just...
program it,
Is it
yeah.
expensive, Jonathan?
This is about $300 and something
That's not
dollars.
terrible.
It's not
Not bad,
really
yeah.
terrible.
And if I do with Sergio, we can split it. That's
Yeah.
why we're always working too, because we split everything.
I wish he was here. He might.
He's finishing recording a song that he has to deliver for
We
some
may
guy.
have to bring him back so he can
yeah,
see this.
Yeah, yeah. It's cool. TBX.
Anyway, you should
No,
check this out.
This
Yeah,
is
come-
cool.
Both of them. Just watch your chord here.
Yeah, thanks. When I'm doing it.
Oh, wait a minute. You see this little foot switch? You kind of need the foot switch. Yeah, because otherwise you're going to be sustained all the time. It's an upside down foot switch.
Oh, so I have to push
So
it.
you have to push it down for it not to sustain.
Okay. So if I'm my octave, then the fifth, let me calculate it. So it would be, I go by ear. Where is it? There?
No, one more down. The middle one.
There. Almost. That's so cool. Let me see just any piece that
No, don't try any piece. But
No, I was-
try to...
just to create something.
Yeah. You have to... Wait, let me see.
I have to- I have to-
I don't think you're... Press-
I
you
have to keep it
actually-
pushed.
You have to keep it pushed down.
Keep
or-
it pushed always. I
Yes.
thought maybe I had to.
No.
Let me see.
Yeah, try stuff like that.
It's beautiful. We could do something with this.
It's just a whole new system.
Yeah, I know. I just go like, ooh.
Yeah, it's just like you're a painter and somebody just handed you a bunch of new colors.
Yeah, and you're like, cool. And this one I never tried. So. Oh, you just pick it up. Oh, wow. You just pick it like that?
Yep.
Oh, it's really powerful. I mean, the touch you have. understand. I'm just a little overwhelmed, like, no.
Yeah, there's
If I
What
didn't
am I
have
gonna do
a
now?
balloon, I'd make the wing happen.
Oh, you built that?
This is a kind of a space instrument.
Wow.
You've never heard that, have you? Yeah. This is, you need a bow for that and a super ball on a stick. But really sounds cool. I don't think I have a bow around here.
So cool. Beautiful?
Yeah, I'm just documenting
Yeah.
the whole creative process that we're going through with this group.
So what is the goal of the to write songs for the project?
Well, yeah, and I need to talk
you get
about.
there, yeah.
I need to talk about.
I mean, this is the
start at the
instrument.
beginning. This is. I just wanted to expose you to
no,
Jonathan and Microtonal music, and oh, there's Joe. So
Nice to feel so wanted. You guys were just calling me. How you doing,
Oh
Kaz?
wow.
hi,
Hi.
this is Ant.
Hi,
Hi,
nice
finally.
to meet you, finally,
Hi.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry I got here so late.
It's all right. You came perfectly.
You guys gonna be here for a while?
This is the
For a
wing.
while, yeah.
And this was a,
So you built this?
yeah, this was invented during this group we had in San Diego 30 some odd years ago, 35 years ago, called the ID Project, Improvisation Development. And we developed a lot of instruments because we were influenced by Partch, but we were going in a slightly different,
Always the
sort of a junkyard band idea.
That's cool.
Anyway,
I like the
You're
but
just
when
in
you put
time
it on
to
a
talk
balloon,
about
it
Tonescape.
amplifies the sound because it's all based on. This is based on the idea of radiation rather than resonation, and the speed of sound in metal is extremely fast, and so it throws the sound out. So just my finger dampening it blocks quite a bit of the sound, but when you put it on a balloon, there's no resistance. Isomorphism or whatever is reduced to zero, and it just goes and just goes out into the space.
Now, how did that go again, John?
what's the
Don't
name?
quote me on that.
I got you on video.
How do you say in English the word? In physics, when there's no attrito, how you call it attrito?
Trito.
Attrito. When the,
Friction?
yeah, friction, but
Momentum?
no. Attrito. How do you translate attrito?
I'm trying to think of it.
Figure it out. But I'm just
tree.
saying when you
Yeah, when there's no.
you push a
No
ball.
resistance.
Oh, no.
You push a ball,
No.
eventually it'll stop. But if it's in the universal,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, there's no.
Vacuum.
No,
What's it called?
it's not. It's
So
when something. It's inertia.
Inertia,
I
right.
said that.
probably.
Did you say that?
Oh, I thought
Okay,
you said-
I was too busy
I
listening to
didn't hear
myself.
that.
Inertia.
Oh, okay.
Well, it gives
Anyway,
me that idea of this infinite movement that's not gonna ever end. You know what I mean? It's like in physics when you have something.
Yes.
That, yeah. You know.
So what would be the best way to show the Tonescape on
Well, you
this?
have it on here.
Well,
yeah.
let's look at it on here. I can put
I can show the most up-to-date stuff on this one, because I'm always adding
I want
more.
to put the camera in a place where we can
Oh, I love
record a
The
little
reason
bit.
I'm late is because I'm so hot on 37 equal now. that I
37
update my
equal?
web pages. Yeah, I was working my web pages.
yeah, we should go on to Joe
Yeah,
now.
37 equal is really
because,
something else.
This, you can see that this is a vast area.
No, it's,
It hasn't been
it's
discussed
not
by
just
anybody
vast,
at
it's
all.
infinite.
Let me say hi to Brink.
When you
By the
think you're
way,
done,
would you
it's
like
awesome.
a little stir fry?
Sure.
Anybody?
not
Stir fry?
I'm full, thank you though.
Okay. All right,
Right,
that's what
that's
you
what I
ate
ate.
too.
Yeah, I ate.
Hey, Brink.
We always
If I
make a
know,
stir
I
fry.
wouldn't have eaten.
Just calling in as you called it. You called me.
Sorry if I sound a little weird, but it's kind of overwhelming all at once.
Oh well, we're
It's like when you imagine if you were landing on Mars.
we're
or,
just
Yeah.
we're just scraping the surface.
No, I'm aware that this is just the really.
Here, this is the 12
This
tone
is level 0.0, you know. And I'm
Why
like,
don't you sit in that chair right there without the arm?
yeah, you're right. I'm just kind of
This
shy.
is,
I'm
this
like,
is
oh
the
no.
12 tone.
12.
And you can see that these are all, these are all fifths, like you were tuning a
So let's see, this is
C, G, D,
Oh, I
A,
see.
E.
That's 12, so you're used to that.
That's so cool. So yeah, you have.
And
I
then,
need to
okay.
go through my scales. I forgot.
No, but you.
I just
but,
go by ear.
Yeah, but the scales are like this. See, it's all fifths. It's all fifths. So here's your 1, and here's 5. So wherever, this is called a generalized keyboard, which means it's always the same. Unlike the 12-tone regular keyboard where you have sometimes white-white or white-black. Not here. So
Right.
every place you play 2, it's always a fifth. Okay, now, so every other one is a ninth, right?
Right.
So a ninth, if you an octave down, is a major second, right? Okay, so there's your whole tone scale. It's all very logical. It's completely logical. It's just not the other keyboard, but it's completely logical. So 2 whole tones. Here's your major third, and here's your 5th. So just laying your hand here, there's your chord. Try that. Nope. There's your 5th, right next. Okay, here's your 5th.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
There's your 5th. Yeah, try the 5ths first. Adjacent. Yeah.
I need to know the right touch.
Okay. So
Yeah, you can hear me talk about
Every note.
37 if you want to find out more.
It's funny because
But now
I
I'm
was
sure.
raised somewhere that 36 was discovered by.
You gotta skip one.
Very early in 1961.
there you go. That's your whole tone
I
scale.
might.
That's all right.
Well, you know what I like about 36?
But it's
I like
totally
36.
logical,
Yeah,
unlike
yeah,
the
yeah.
regular.
Less than the best one.
So,
Because the best mapping of 5 and 36 is the same as 12, right? That's 400 cents. But if you map it 1 degree less, it's 360.
I get it now.
I
I get it. It always takes a little longer.
That's all right.
No.
No, because
Well, it's
also
not
the
quite
way
a
you
neutral
physically shade, the kind
Major
of,
third. It's not quite a
it's a little
neutral
shorter.
third.
See, it's
Still
all
sounds
about
like a major third,
axes.
so it gives you
Yeah.
an
There's,
interesting twist
there's
on there.
many axes that will give you
But
exactly
37.
the same thing, just like the
we'll
axes
talk about
of
37.
the octave. It's
But now I
just
have
like
things to
this.
show you.
The axes of the 5th is like
I'm
this,
taking this
you know,
seat.
with 2.
Right.
And the-
So you
Am I
see
getting
it even
video
feel
while I
when you
eat?
see it.
Yes.
Here, hand me the
True
Partch's book.
documentary here. True documentary.
Yeah. And it's like the most unartful documentary. The camera's like everywhere, and it's like, obviously, I'm not concerned about.
I should have done the hair.
Oh,
I
yeah.
came all I was.
I didn't wear any of my makeup or anything.
Yeah, what are you doing? You should have told me.
No glasses either. You look really different without your glasses.
Well, I lost my glasses, so I just ordered some new ones. So the next time you see me, I'll be wearing new goggles.
All right. Where'd you lose them?
Coronado, at the Del Coronado Hotel. We were just hanging out. Somehow I lost them. And I bought these on Venice Beach, like in 1998. And I just love the purple color. You know, it's just like, it gives a whole different flavor.
This is apparently not on, so let's power it up.
While you're eating there, you want to hear a little of Prince's latest?
Sure. But I want to show you what I just worked on. The reason I was late is because I was working on my web pages.
All right,
And
we
then you
got,
got a kitchen behind it.
as part of his diplomacy,
I always make guacamole. I don't know if you guys are into guacamole, but
Oh, I love it. And
Hey, Brink, can you get a seat in here?
I discovered that 15 years ago when I moved here. I didn't have a clue what
Can
it
you get a
was.
seat in the round table?
Oh, I'll,
Oh, yeah, you
no,
wanna
I've
sit
got a
here?
stool back here, I'm just sort of cleaning up.
Where did I put my
I'm
bottle?
gonna
I
take
don't have
this
my-
away.
Here.
Oh,
Put this up here.
can you please get my bottle?
There you go.
Oh, I can get.
So here's the deal.
Thank
The
you.
unjustly neglected small equal temperament that does great just-intonation approximations is